Hi, I'm Kylie Helming, and I am doing for my fairy tale narrative a modern day Little Mermaid. And I'm gonna start. Dennis's earliest memories of his mother were her bedtime stories. Sure, he had pictures of her smiling and happy next to him and Dad, but those weren't what he remembered vividly. Not like how he could recall the spark in her eye as she told him about a boat of fishermen she had helped airlift off the sea in the midst of a summer hurricane. She had been a deep sea rescue team member. When she lost her life on a rescue mission, Dennis had only been 15. Dennis's father had grown angry and bitter, cursing the rescue team for taking his wife's life. So when Dennis turned 18 and announced that he would follow in his mother's footsteps, his father blatantly refused. After an argument that lasted weeks, Dennis agreed to instead study marine biology. This allowed him to stay by the sea in safer conditions. However, danger is found in all places, and Dennis was not able to give up on his dream so easily. It was almost a year later, during his shift doing a show with sea lions in a marine life park, that Dennis would have his whole life changed in a few quick moments. The one thing he remembered clearest was the scream that drew his attention from the seals into the man that had fallen over the rail and into the seal's habitat in the deep water below. After that, the memory becomes a blur of images and sensation, the shock of cold water. There's a numb, cold feeling in Dennis's limbs, but a fire burning in his lungs. Then, the man is on the shore. He's beneath Dennis, spluttering water and thank yous, but the image is cut short by a thunk, and everything is black. It's later that Dennis learns that the man who had fallen over the rail was named Jordan. He discovers that a fight had broken out in the crowd, and Jordan had been accidentally pushed. Dennis is told next that the commotion scared his favorite seal, Ursi, and that in her panic, she had barreled into him, giving him a concussion that impaired his ability to speak. As in, Dennis could not speak at all. As fate would have it, it is Dennis's struggle to regain his speech that grants him his voice. Jordan, who is employed as a speech therapist, offers his aid as a thank you for his rescue. As the two grow closer, Jordan encourages Dennis to fight for his dreams. Dennis soon regains his voice and uses it to convey to his father the importance of his decision to follow in his mother's footsteps as a deep sea rescue team member. Dennis goes on to become a deep sea rescue team member and adopts a dog, who they name Flounder, with the love of his life, Jordan.